How to get your first 1,000 followers on TikTok as a beginner creator. Getting your first 1,000 followers on TikTok is actually the hardest stage of growth when it comes to TikTok. You know why? Because as a beginner, as somebody who is just starting out, nobody know you, nobody actually trusts your content, nobody know what your page or what you represent. Even the algorithm is still trying to figure out who to show your content to. So if you're still struggling to get your first 1,000 followers on TikTok, especially when you are trying to grow organically, you don't want to do any backyard business or follow any shortcut. You do not want to do follow for follow on TikTok. You just want to grow your audience from scratch and build a community. And you have been doing every single thing right, posting consistently, but for some reason it still feels as if the algorithm hates you. The algorithm refuses to push your content to your target audience, then this video is definitely for you. So make sure you don't skip any part of this video, because what I'm about to share with you in this video is step by step on how to get your first 1,000 followers on TikTok. Each step is very, very important because each of these steps intertwine with each other. Like, you cannot do step 1 without step 2, and you cannot do step 2 without step 1. So make sure you watch this video to the end. Hi everyone, and welcome back again to my channel. If you're meeting me today for the first time, my name is Juliet. So without wasting much of your time, let's just dive into today's video. One of the questions I get a lot of times on TikTok, like I get these questions a lot in my DMs, is how to go viral. What do I do to go viral? How do I make my videos go viral? This and that. Everybody just wants to go viral on TikTok, because a lot of times beginner creators mistake virality for growth. Everybody thinks that once you start going viral, you will start growing. But I'm here to tell you one thing today. Virality doesn't equal growth on TikTok. You might be going viral and still not growing. Your videos might be going viral and see you are not getting followers, and you are still not getting engagement on your videos and your posts. You are just getting numbers of views and no engagement, no followers whatsoever. It's not even just about going viral on TikTok. Social media as a whole, going viral doesn't mean you are growing, because 1 minute you might be going viral, everybody know you that you are going viral. The next minute, every other person have forgotten about you because you did not maintain that virality. On social media, you have to always maintain that virality that you have gained for you to be able to keep growing and still stay in the spotlight. So instead of you just focusing your energy, focusing everything on going viral, on how to go viral, you should be focusing more on how to grow consistently. Even in a week, you only got 10 or 100 followers. Do you know you are actually growing? Just imagine you taking those 100 people and putting them in a room. These are 100 people who trust you, 100 people who believe in your content, 100 people who are interested in what you are doing, not just random people that just followed you, but these people are your loyal audience. As long as social media is concerned, consistency plus strategy equals growth on any social media platform at all, be it Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. If you are not consistent and you are not posting with strategy, you are definitely not going to grow. So now let me tell you the strategies you need for you to grow and get your first 1,000 subscribers within a month or 2 months on TikTok. The first thing you need is your profile. Your profile is a very, very important part of your page, because your profile is like a billboard, like say, okay, this is me, this is what to do, this is what we stand for here, and this is what you're going to gain if you follow this page. Your profile should be optimized in such a way that when someone comes to your page and go through your profile alone, they already know that, okay, this person is into this is what this person is going to be doing on this page, or this is what I'm going to gain if I follow this page, or if I'm watching any content on this page. In the process of you optimizing your profile, give us your name that you want to be known for, something unique that is you. Put what you want to be doing on TikTok. If you want to be talking about fashion or cooking, any other thing you know that this is what you want to be doing, let it be clearly stated on your profile. Another thing you need to put on your profile is, what are you here to achieve on TikTok? In your bio description, if you follow me on this page, I'll be showing you different things, how to, wear your corporate, or how to style this or style that. What am I going to achieve if I follow you? The second strategy you should follow is what you post. What do you post on your page? What type of content are you creating? You can't just be doing random things and be posting it and expect it to magically start growing your page. No, you have to choose what you are posting. Either you are posting educational content are those how-to content. Maybe you are teaching us how to go viral on TikTok, or how to cook rice, how to do this, how to style your clothes, teaching us something that you feel like we don't know yet. That is educational content. Or secondly, you can be posting relatable content. And relatable content are the type of content that when you talk about them, you see people that relate to exactly what you are saying. And so small, small things that you do on a daily basis that people can relate to your struggles or your experience or something, those are relatable content. Thirdly, you can create engaging content. You can actually do these three, but you need to be, very, very careful for you not to mix everything together. Example of engaging content are people that do storytelling or, people that talk about stuff. At the end of the day, they ask you, what do you think about this? If you're in this situation, what would you do? Those are engaging content. So now let's take, for instance, like me that do lifestyle content. I create these three content. Like I focus my content around these three things I just mentioned now. Some days I will talk about how to grow as content creator or the struggles of beginner creators. Some days I'll just be ranting about motherhood and how motherhood is dealing with me. Other days I'll just be telling people stories that people sent to my DM to share. Maybe somebody that's going through something, she sent me the story to share with my vlogs. I will share the story and ask people, what do you think about this? So now you see, I am centering my content around these three things. I educate people. People can actually relate to my content. I also ask create engaging content, ask engaging questions to my audience. You don't just come and start doing selfish content. You don't create the content for yourself. The content is not for you, it's for the people that will watch the content. Let's take, for instance, the recent one that's not trending on TikTok, Holy Spirit, carry me, yo. That content, that trending challenge now is not doing anything to my page as a lifestyle creator. It does not add any value to my page because you have to map out the three pillars. Like, okay, I'll be creating my content around these three. Now, like I said, me, I do lifestyle, I do storytelling, I talk about marriage and motherhood. You see, my content are always circled around these four pillars now. So now, Holy Spirit, carry me, where does it fall into? Inside, that's my niche, my four content pillars. It does not relate to my content in any way. It does not, like, my audience get nothing from me doing that type of challenge. Even if I want to do a trending challenge, it have to be something that is related to my niche, something that is related to my content pillars. That way you are not going off your supposed niche and content pillars. And that way you are not confusing the algorithm on who to show your content to. One minute you are doing lifestyle, the next minute you are posting AI. How will the algorithm understand that, okay, this person is doing lifestyle and not AI? Because AI is trending, you left your niche, you left your content pillars, and you are now going outside the box to start posting new things. The algorithm is already confused. That's another reason why you are experiencing no growth, low views, and every other thing that comes with it. The fourth strategy is your posting time. This is where people struggle so much. People struggle so much on when is the right time to post. But if you are somebody that lives in Nigeria, you have to be practical about some certain things, and your posting time is one of them. You cannot just come and wake up and start posting your videos by 12 midnight or by 1 a.m. Nobody is awake that time. People are sleeping. You can't just start posting videos by 11 in the morning or 10 in the morning. People are gone to work. So now you are now left between early morning, middle of the day, and at night. People like us that stay at home that do not do 9 to 5, we are in the house, we have to scroll to our phone first for at least from 8 to 9 before we start doing anything we are doing, right? So if you are posting through 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., that's very practical. In the afternoon, around 1 to when people are coming back from school and some people are on work break, they are just eating and scrolling through their phone. If you are posting towards that time, that's very, very okay. Then in the evening time, around 6, people are already coming back from work. If you pay close attention, all these our movie directors, movie producers that are posting their videos now on YouTube, if you pay close attention, you see that they mostly post their videos by 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. They never post videos any other time except 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. That's because they feel like people are now back from their daily job. People are resting. So they will now post that when you lie down on your bed after eating dinner and you want to start scrolling, say, okay, let me just go to YouTube and watch 1 or 2 movies. You see, that is very, very practical. You have to post your content when you know that, yes, people are actually here to watch the video. Last of them all, which is a bonus tip, this one is engagement. Engagement is not just about you going to comment on people's posts. Engagement is you giving your page visibility. And not you just going to people's content to drop random things like well done. You watch a video and just well done, or sometimes you not even watch the video. You just type well done and move on, or you are doing well and move on. No, start leaving meaningful comments on people's posts, because when you watch a video and you comment a very meaningful thing on that post, people will follow that comment to your page. That is the essence of engagement. That's how you get followers. That's how you get visibility. That's how you get engagement on your posts. Another one thing again that I want to talk about, if you're a content creator and you don't have ChatGPT on your phone, I honestly do not know what else you have on your phone. Go and download ChatGPT. Learn how to use ChatGPT to your own advantage. So if you follow this step-by-step guide that I just give you now, trust me, in no time you are going to get your first 1,000 followers organically. I'm not talking about people that are looking for shortcut, but just know that everything that has an advantage also has a disadvantage. You might do follow for follow and gain your first 1,000 followers, but you're still struggling to reach more people. But if you grow organically on TikTok, that is the best thing you can ever do to yourself. I'm talking to you from experience now. Okay, so with that being said, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you learned anything from this video, make sure you give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and turn on your notification bell for relatable videos like this. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.